Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I want to say Shalom, Shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000. Also, Shalom to the mixed multitude of people that's putting this work. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, who I'm learning this truth from, 100% truth. Matthews 28 and 19 tell us to go therefore, teaching all nations where the elect of Israel is scattered, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shah, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rakah Kodash. Yahweh is his name. He don't have no other names. He has other titles, but not no other name. Yahweh is the name. Yahweh Shah is the son's name. He don't have no other names. He have other titles, but he only has one name. And you can only say their names in Hebrew, no other language. So all them other names that people use and all them titles what they use, they don't even got names. They got titles. That shit don't mean nothing. It don't count. You ain't praying to the real Father, Yahweh, or the real Son, Yahweh Shah. You praying to a made-up deity, a made-up God. So you're going to suffer in this truth is what we'll be talking about. People ask me, brother, do you be suffering? Hell yeah. I've just never been the type of person to complain and talk about it and bring it up all the time. Nah, I've been going through this shit all my life. I just see it as this is just a part of life. Shit. I ain't gonna complain about it because we know that complaining equals more punishment. So we don't want to be complaining and murmuring and talking shit under our breaths and stuff. No, that shit ain't gonna help. We just learn to deal with it and become stronger. You're gonna be alone when you in this truth. He's not gonna wake up everybody in the family. So you're gonna be alone when you stop going to them cookouts and stop going to them pagan holidays and birthdays and Mother's Days and Father's Days and all that shit. People gonna start getting mad at you. Your family gonna start getting mad at you. They're gonna start talking shit. All that. People are gonna talk shit to you when you doing something that they not doing or that they wish they could do. But all this is from the Father. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I didn't say, you know what? When I graduate college, I'm gonna do this. No, I said when I graduate college, shit, I'm going to the league. But that wasn't a part of the plan. So I had to roll with the plan. People gonna talk negative about you. That's just what they do, man. That's what they was probably doing. Ain't no they was probably. That's what they was doing back in the past. Talking negative, wicked. And they gonna do the same stuff in this lifetime. You gonna have to fight against your flesh in this truth. Because your flesh is wicked. It's gonna have you wanting to do the worldly stuff. And we know that we gotta stay away from that stuff. We gotta be in the world, but not of it. Be in the world, going to work, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't out here kicking it and partying every day and trying to go on trips and do. No, nah, we gotta stay focused. We in the end times. So like, and with being in the end times, you ain't out here trying to kick it. You know you got, that's just like you got to move out by a certain day. You ain't out partying and you know everything ain't packed up and stuff. They gonna charge you every day that you in there longer than you supposed to be. You gonna be packed up and out of there before that time is. So we trying to be on point. We ain't trying to be slacking. Our people, they slacking. They out partying and kicking it and traveling and doing all type of shit. Ain't nobody worried about the prophecies that's coming to pass. But when shit hit the fan, everybody's gonna be praying. But we know that everybody that say, Lord, Lord, ain't making it. It talks about that in Matthews. So you're going to suffer in this truth. So when you come into this truth, get ready to be suffering a lot. But we know that the suffering makes us better. So Ecclesiasticus, or Sirach, chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord Yahweh, prepare thy soul for temptations. And then that word suffering, will suffer to experience a sensation of impression, usually painful. A conscious endurance of pain or distress. A conspicuous. Ecclesiasticus 2:1. My son, if thou comes to serve the Lord Yahweh, prepare thy soul for temptations. That means you're going to go through some stuff. That means you're going to go through some stuff. It ain't going to be all peaches and cream. You got to think, man. We are in captivity, slavery. We are in our punishment stage. You ain't gonna be having a lot of fun on punishment. When your ass is on punishment, you gotta go to your room and look at them walls. For my people, my mom, the TV was taken, the radio was taken. Anything that you can play with, that shit was took. So you was sitting in there looking at the walls. That's the same stuff that we gonna do here. It ain't gonna be all peaches and cream. It's gonna be just enough. Just enough to get by. That's it. That's it. And when you come into this truth, you build up the strength to learn to roll with that. You learn to roll with that. 2 Timothy 3:12. In fact, everyone who wants to live a godly life in Yahushua will be persecuted, mistreated. They're going to treat you like shit. And we've been getting treated like shit. Now, yes, you got some of our people that, they doing all right. But they sold their soul. So they not doing all right. It just looked like it on paper, but not in real life. So don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in that. That shit don't mean nothing. Niggas sold they soul. You damn near dead. You dead. A walking zombie. So you're going to get mistreated. You're going to get treated, and they're going to talk down on you like you don't mean nothing. But if you're doing this for Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah, you mean something to Yahweh and Yahweh Shah, so that's all that matters. I would pick meaning something to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah over anything else any day. Any day. Philippians 1:29. For unto you it is given in the behalf of Yahushua not only to believe on him, but also to suffer for his sake. So you coming into this truth, you're going to have to suffer. And you got to be okay with suffering. It's going to make you better, though. It's going to get us ready. If we can suffer now and go through all this stuff right now, then he got something better for us. He said he'll go prepare us a place and come back and get us. But if you ain't been doing what you were supposed to do, going through the sufferings, that place ain't for you. You have to come back in the next life. So we trying to, be approved by Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And if suffering is a part of that, then come on with it. Come on with it, man. Romans 5:3, and I'm going to read to 5. And not only so, but we glory in the tribulations also, knowing that tribulations worketh patience, and patience experience, and experience hope. 5. And hope does not put us to shame, because the things we hope for everything is going to happen how it's supposed to, and that's what we hoping for, because Yahweh's love has been poured out into our hearts through the Holy Spirit who has been given to us. Everybody don't got the Holy Spirit. Everybody ain't trying to do this. Everybody's not trying to listen. Most people just trying to live how they want to live. That's not going to help. That's not going to pan out, man. That's not going to pan out for the good. You don't get to live a whole good old life, and then when shit hit the fan, you still good, and you think you're going to save you? No, that's because you chose the worldly life. But all the people that choose the worldly life, they going to suffer too. So why wouldn't I just suffer for Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai so that I can get the blessings in the end? You're going to suffer anyway. So you might as well suffer to get the blessings versus suffering and choosing the devil. You really going to suffer then. You're going to catch one of them missiles, them nuclear warheads. Or one of them chariot lasers is going to beam down here and burn you up. So we'd rather just suffer in this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, we might wake up sick. That's a part of suffering. People talking crazy. I just was talking to one of my homies on the phone the other day. And another guy I went to school with back in the days was behind him. Oh, man, he think because he an Israelite, he different, bro. This and that. Them Israelites, them people fake, bro. They believe in that Bible, bro. They tripping. Like, cool, bro. You keep doing what you do. And I'm going to keep doing what I do. I can't control what nobody else think. But that's just a part of knowing that I'm okay with going through these sufferings because it's changing my life. I think differently. I carry myself differently. And a lot of people won't understand that. And they will get mad when you making changes to your life because they can't make the changes. You can't control what nobody else do, though, or say. So you learn to just live with it and keep on pushing. But knowing you're going to suffer and people talking crazy to you and about you, that's a part of the suffering. They did the same things to Yahweh Shai. Whatever Yahweh Shai went through, we got to go through. So we got to get ready for that. Get ready for that. And if you work and keep going through this type of stuff, as you go along, it starts to be easy for you to deal with it. It becomes easy for you to deal with it, man. James 1:12, blessed is the one who patiently endure testings and temptations. That's suffering. Afterwards, they will receive the crown of life that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai has promised to those who love him. The crown of life? If I make it through these sufferings, I can be blessed. Come on with it, man. Come on with it. Come on with it, man. I've been suffering already, so bring the rest of it on. I'm already, you know what I'm saying, going through shit, so Come on, make it happen how it's supposed to happen so that I can learn to endure and come out better. Because if it ain't killing me, it's going to make me better. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with suffering. I see the changes that it's done for me. Well, it's actually Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah, but I definitely see the changes. I definitely see my patience better. Patience way better. I listen more. I talk less. You just learn to just take it on the chin and roll with it. You know it's a part of the chastising that Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai gonna do. But he chastises the ones that he loves. So I'm okay with that. James 1 and 2, and I'll read to 4. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, when you face trials of many kinds. That's a part of the testing. 3, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience. 4, but let patience have her perfect works, so that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. Wanting nothing? Lacking nothing? You continue to be tested and stuff, you're going to be... You're going to be good, man. You're going to have everything you need if you make it past these tests. You're not going to be wanting nothing. And that's what I want. I want to make it past the test. Because you're definitely going to be tested. We know that the earth is giving it to the hands of the wicked, so we know who's running the world. And we know who is the tester anyway. We know who the tester is. Matthew 5 and 11. Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evils against you because of me. So that's the truth. I am the truth. Yahweh Shai. The life. All that. So when they say evil things and all that stuff about you, it's because of him. Because they don't have Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai in their life. So they going to talk stuff about you. Because if you did, you know you ain't supposed to talk down on your brothers or your sisters. You know you ain't supposed to hold grudges. You know if you do get angry, you ain't supposed to let the sun go down and still be angry. You're supposed to resolve those issues. But when you don't got the Lord on your side, you stay mad. And you stay talking down. And you stay talking shit. So when you come into this truth, you learn how to handle things. Because Yahweh through the Spirit shows us how to handle things. Matthew 10 and 22. You will be hated by everyone because of me. So I just read in Matthew 5 and 11. And when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me, right? Matthew 10 and 22. You will be hated by everyone because of me. But the ones who stand firm to the end will be saved. Standing firm to the end. That's very important. Because you're going to have a lot of people that they're going to let their anger get the best of them. And they're going to get tricked out their spot. But then you're going to have some that stands firm to the end. They will be saved. And I want to be one of the people that stands firm to the end. So I'm learning to deal with all the trials and troubles that come my way. And instead of talking down and saying bad things about Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, I pray to him and ask for more strength, more faith, more belief, more trust. And I also ask for more trials and tribulations, because if he giving me that, he making me better. So I'm okay with that. You learn to deal with it. Because if you ain't getting none, if everything all good and peaches and cream, When shit start hitting the fan, you ain't gonna know what to do. But when you already been going through it, you like, okay, this happened. All right, I got to do this. All right, this happened. I got to do this. I got to pray more. I might have to fast. I might have to take some walks, manifest some things. Yeah. But no, we ain't talking down. It don't matter what type of suffering I go through. I don't talk down. I don't say nothing bad about Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Because we know the people in the wilderness did this. The Bible is an example of what not to do and what to do. The people talked down in the wilderness, and he took them around for 40 years while he cut off the bad part, the bad people. Cut off the edge. The people that was talking that shit, lagging in the back, he cut them off. Burned up. Destroyed. So I don't want to be a part of that. 2 Corinthians 4:17. For our present troubles are small and won't last very long. So we just got to endure for a little bit of time through these pains and these troubles and these sufferings. Yet thy produce for us a glory that vastly outweighs them and will last forever. So you'd rather be on top of something that's going to last for a little while, or be on top of something that's going to last for forever? Ask yourself that. Would you want to have power forever, or would you want to have power for a little bit of time? Esau, the so-called white man, and this worldly stuff, this is only going to be for a little bit of time. It tells us this world and these things that's in this world shall soon pass away. But the stuff that you treasuring up in the heavens, that shit gonna last forever. That's gonna last forever. That's what we need. 1 Peter 1:6. So be truly glad. There is wonderful joy ahead, even though you must endure many trials for a little while. And this one talked about present troubles are small and won't last very long. And then you go to 1 Peter 1:6, and it says, even though you must endure many trials for a little while. So the trouble and stuff that we're going through won't last long. It won't last forever. But that glory, ooh-wee, that's going to last forever. We look for that. We look for the things that's going to last forever. Forever, man. Romans 8:18. Yet what we suffer now is nothing compared to the glory he will reveal to us later. Man, thinking about that. Not having to worry about war. Not having to worry about wicked stuff. Like, if we can make it to the end, it's going to be so peaceful. You got to think, man, what he's building, a little kid is going to be able to walk wherever they want. Walk past lions and tigers and bears, oh my, and not have to worry about nothing. All the fruit you want, all the water you want, all the vegetables, and everything is real and clean. Your air won't be bad. All the curses will be gone. Man. Them curses to be gone. That's going to be so tight. Because if you read Deuteronomy 28 and 15, 16 on down, all them curses that we going through now, that's just a part of the suffering. But all that stuff is going to end soon, man. So Definitely prepare yourself for temptations when you come into this truth. And it's all going to pay off in the end, man. It's all going to pay off, man. If you are able to escape these missiles, just to see a movie and the missiles hitting the movie, you like, dang, oh, that's about to be real life. I want to be beamed up into the chariots, man. So I don't got to worry about burning up. You going to burn up if you in this world. The only way to be saved is to come into this truth. That's it. You ain't going to be able to go to your church. That shit going to get blown up too. The only one that can save us is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's it. Not Buddha, not Allah, not Shatas, not none of them Hindus and none of that shit, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's it. So don't worry about what people be saying or what they doing. You can't control that shit anyway. You're going to get talked about. They going to talk shit. They going to spread false rumors. All that. You're going to be alone. Get your mind ready for this type of stuff. You're going to be alone. Everybody's not going to be cool with what you teaching or what you learning. A lot of people are going to talk shit to you because they ain't heard it and their minds and their eyes are not open. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai opens your eyes for you to hear this. Not everybody's. So we got to be thankful for that because we see when we talk about it with other people, everybody talk shit and want to run away from it and all that. And then you willing to listen. You willing to learn. So that means that you could be part of the elect. So that's a blessing right there. That's one of the best blessings you can ever get in life. In life. So fight against this flesh, man. Come into this truth, man, before it's too late. But just prepare yourself. It ain't gonna be a cakewalk. This shit gonna be a difficult walk. You gotta think. Matter of fact, Matthew 7 and 13. Yeah, Matthew 7 and 13. The wide gate that's easy, that's the gate of everybody in the world, right? But the narrow path that's hard, that's the path for the elect. Because it say not many find this one. On the wide path that's easy, many people find that. A lot of people. Shit, 2/3 of the world find the wide path that's easy, right? But if you go to Matthew 7 and 14, that's the narrow path that's hard, that's difficult, that leads to life. Only a few find that. Only a few. And it says, many are chosen, many are called, Salakim, but few are chosen. So not everybody is meant for this. So don't get mad when everybody ain't trying to be on your side about this. A lot of times you're going to be by yourself. And you got to be cool with that. You got to be cool with that. Because you're not by yourself. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is on our side. The angels is on our side. We got other brothers in this truth going through the same type of stuff that we going through. That's why I listen to a lot of lectures, because I'm able to see that the things that I'm going through, other brothers and sisters are going through. So that's cool with me. It helps me out. We ain't really by ourselves. We don't have the worldly people with us. I'm cool with that. I'd rather be around brothers and sisters that's on the same path as me or better. Just like it says in Philippians 2:2. Be like-minded. Be like-minded. Everybody on one accord to do one thing. Follow Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah. So with that, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'Hashem Rakak Wadash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone. Shalom.